Yuri has ordered us to turn back. Savan.
Age has made him too cautious. He's my father. I can speak of him as I wish.
When you're chief, you'll want respect.
It's not just a matter of respect. I'll stay close. And tonight, Yomak, you will feast on the heart with me.
Are you deaf, Savan? We do not separate, ever. You may not agree with my methods.
We haven't had fresh meat in weeks. Roots and berries are not enough for us.
You've got a lot to learn, Savan.
I've proved myself the best hunter in this tribe.
Hunting is not just about courage. You gotta be clever, too. We are not the only predators out here.
You're tired of being hungry. Let me lead this hunt. We will make our kill. And tonight the village will have reason to celebrate. And the women will show their gratitude.
Very well, Savan. Lead.
Follow me. Watch for my signal. Caleb?
What's it to be then? Roast Caleb or boiled Caleb?
You belong with the women, not with the hunt.
It's ahead. I've tracked it.
Tracked what? The deadly blueberry?
Enough! That's beyond our hunting grounds. You know that.
It's out there, right in front of us. Only 200 paces.
This is as far as we go. We already pushed our luck. It's too dangerous.
Maybe if we're quick.
200 paces, that's it.
Tracking's one thing, bringing it down is another. Stay back or you'll only get hurt.
Evan, go cut the heart out.
Yeah, cut it out.
The honor of today's hunt is Savant's and Caleb's. You will share the heart tonight.
It was my kill.
Your blow brought it down, but it was Caleb's skills that led us here. Is that not so?
Savant!
Yomak?
Help me! No! Stay back! All of you! He's been bitten!
Savant! Kill me, Savant! Don't let it take me!
Please!
Savant!
Please!
Don't do this! You can't stay here!
Why did I run? You want to kill us too? We can't beat them!
They killed him!
Dorel,
Finally. Tonight we feast.
we lost Yomak today. He was bitten.
Caleb! You don't stand a chance.
What?
Oh, come on. You can't keep secrets from your sister. I know you like Darrell. Well, you never know. Maybe Darrell doesn't want to marry a tall, handsome, future chief.
Yomak's dead. It was my fault.
What happened?
I let them beyond our hunting grounds. He was attacked by beasts.
The beasts are here. It's only a matter of time before they find us. We must leave Grey Rock.
You saw them with your own eyes.
Yomak was bitten. That's all I needed to see.
Yuri, we've been safe here all this time. Did you go beyond our hunting grounds?
The tribe needed meat. There was none here.
We have no choice. We have to leave.
And go where? There is nowhere else. We are the last survivors of man. God chose us and led us to Grey Rock and kept us safe here for generations. Are we to doubt him now?
We should not run or wait for them to come. We should fight.
There are too many to fight. And you know the consequences if we do. Or have you forgotten about Yomak already?
And we should continue to live like cowards.
Careful what you say, Savant.
If it's God's will that they must find us here, then we must accept our fate. The beasts are a judgment against us, a punishment for the sins of our fathers.
Was it God's will that my friend should die?
Why can't we choose our own fate?
Hold your tongue. You've got no business here, Caleb.
My father spoke of other tribes.
Your father didn't listen to the elders and suffered the same fate as any man who goes beyond our hunting grounds.
He went to look for a better life. For us all.
What kind of a man abandons his children?
He sought the truth.
Our laws are the only truth.
He's right, Caleb. There's nothing out there but disease and death.
As you have seen today. The elders will discuss this. Sivan, for your disrespect, you will take guard duty tonight. And the two of you will forfeit the heart of the sloth to the elders.
Why'd you get yourself into trouble on Father's account?
Should I not question them?
Caleb, it is the elders who have kept us safe, not our father. They don't like to be questioned. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. He's not coming back.
He always came back before.
Yeah, well, not this time. It's been almost 3 years, Caleb.
I've had enough of living in hiding, Maru. I want to know what's out there.
Don't leave me, Caleb. You're the only family I have.
Then come with me.
Caleb, listen to the elders. There is no one else out there.
That's what they believe. What about all the things he brought back?
Things from the old world. Those people died many years ago. It doesn't prove anything.
He told me he'd met others. Talked to others.
Yeah? Where are they? Why haven't they come? Why hasn't he come?
Well, I will come back, Maru. I promise.
We have to distract them. Get them away from the cave.
Then what?
You have a better idea?
Go for help.
From where? You're ranting just like your father.
There may be people who can help us.
The elders never spoke of anyone else.
The elders are trapped in the cave. Those beasts will not give up until they are all dead. We have the only chance to survive. We should go to the mountains, look for other tribes.
There are beasts in the mountains.
There are beasts right here.
Shouldn't we at least try?
I'm not gonna run away.
What if Caleb's right? What if there are others?
If he's right, then everything we have ever been told is a lie. Do you really take his word over the elders? And the generation of elders before them?
But if we stay here and fight the beast alone, we will die. And so will our tribe. And so will you. Come on.
One day. We've got one day to find some other people, then Doral and I are turning back.
Caleb, what is this?
It's a book.
What do you do with it?
It's from the past. People used to put their thoughts and ideas in books like this. After the disease came, everyone was too busy trying to survive. Books died.
Where did you get this book?
My father brought it back. He taught me to read.
Read?
To know what the pages are saying. Monday morning, Tom Sawyer felt miserable.
Your father has corrupted you. We don't have time for this.
Which is why we kept it a secret.
Go. Go!
It's all right. This wasn't your father anymore. Caleb was right.
How do you know my name?
I've been watching you for a long time. You can read. Like your father.
You know my father?
I knew him.
What happened?
It was his wish that I made sure no harm came to you. Were you bitten?
What?
Did it bite you?
No.
No bleeding to the nose?
What do you mean? No.
We're not infected if that's what you're asking.
Oh, yes, you are. A mutant has only to breathe on you to infect you. The bite is just quicker. There is still time. But there will be more of them, so follow me.
You're lying. There's nothing wrong with us.
Your mouth will go dry. And your thirst will be unquenchable. Your lungs will tighten. Your nose will bleed and your eyes will sting. Then your heart will race. Now follow me.
If we're infected, why did you get so close?
I'm immune.
What's immune?
I can't catch the disease.
How is that possible?
The cure is a powder. A yellow powder. There wasn't much of it. And what little is left is hard to get.
We have water, but there's no food. Don't worry! They can't get in!
Yeah, but won't we leave?
They know we're here. They won't stop. They want to kill like rabid dogs.
Then we must pray. Put ourselves in God's hands. We must have faith. Gather round and let us pray.
Are you taking us to the yellow powder?
We must first go to my home. There are things we need to pick up.
How come the beasts never found you out here?
They're frightened of water. Helps keep them at bay. Don't worry. They'll never cross this water.
Did you build this?
It's from the old world. Just patched it up. Nina. We have visitors.
Why?
He's Jarrett's son.
He doesn't belong here.
They need our help. Their village was attacked by mutants.
You brought infected people here? To our home?
They weren't bitten. They still have some time. Nina! He can read.
I don't care. How can you be so reckless?
Don't you see what this means?
It means you've put us in danger. Look at him. He's a boy. How can he do what Jarrett did?
It's worth the risk. This is our son, Persk. It's been a while since he's seen others.
Hi, I'm Darrell.
Persk.
The beasts have gone.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It's so quiet. Open it.
No. Don't touch the door.
There might be other survivors from our tribe out there who need our help.
No one else survived. And neither will we if we open this door.
No. Caleb is not dead.
I'm sorry, Miro.
He isn't dead!
Nina. Nina, don't be angry.
I'm scared, Amo. I know what you're going to do. For what?
If Caleb can do what his father did, think what that would mean.
But for you to go back there. You were so lucky to get out the last time.
Then think of Persk. Why should he have to grow up in a world where people live in hiding?
It's been good enough for us. We're happy here, aren't we?
But what about his children? And the others who are out there? They'll never be safe. Unless we can learn to make the powder. Or we're going to look Persk in the eye and tell him we never took the one chance that came our way. What did your elders teach you about the disease?
That God created it as punishment for man's sins. The old world was full of greed, and men created machines that got out of control, and they meddled with nature, and only God could stop them.
Men were trying to perfect their own design. They found a way to bring extinct animals back to life, like the mammoth and sloth that you hunt. Their science also brought us the disease. It wasn't long before the whole world was infected. The disease ate into the human brain, turning men into mutants.
How do you know all this?
Because I met Caleb's father. Jared had the courage to look for the old knowledge. He found out what really happened. It was your father, Caleb, who discovered the cure.
The yellow powder.
It took him many years to find the right mixture of plants and fungus. Once you inhale the powder, you're protected.
What if you already have the disease?
Once you have turned, then the powder is useless. But if you get it in time, then there is still hope.
So why didn't my father bring the powder home?
He was doing just that when he died. And the secret of the powder died with him.
But you kept the powder. So you're safe while we...
No. The powder was stolen, and it will be hard to get it back.
But you'll help us try.
Yes. We can keep Caleb alive. He will be able to carry on his father's work. They're all from the old world.
My father would often disappear for months at a time. He told me that out there were answers to all our questions. I now understand his fascination.
Your father had this on him when he died.
He said to be more adventurous. I've only read one book. How will I ever unlock the secret of the yellow powder?
You're the only one who can read, Caleb.
But if we find the powder that exists, we only need enough for our people.
Your father risked everything teaching you to read and leaving the safety of his tribe. Now, I'm risking everything. Saving just a few people is not an option.
Perhaps our prayers are being answered, Yzir. What are we waiting for?
That is not God's way.
Well, shouldn't we at least try?
We will not scurry into the bowels of the earth like animals as our forefathers did. They were punished for their sins.
Would God punish us for trying to survive?
We must have faith and courage and wait for this evil to pass.
If I'd had enough courage, I would have listened to Caleb. Here, let me help. We should wake them. Give them one last chance.
They made their choice. It's time to go.
We're ready to leave.
Washing my hair is a simple thing, but it makes me feel better.
Mom expects me to perform miracles.
Well, you were the one who sought the knowledge of the old world.
Yeah, and the truth. Savan still isn't convinced.
Do not judge him. All these things we never knew have shattered everything that we believe in. He finds it hard to accept. Savan will be a good chief. He is brave and he's up to the challenge.
So you don't think I am?
We'll soon find out.
Hey, Persk, take care of your mom.
How deep do you think it is?
Ceiling's gone. Could have blocked the whole tunnel.
No, it can't have. I can still feel a breeze.
Well, you only need a small gap for that.
What are you doing?
If it's a small gap, you need a small person to fit through it.
That will stay on top of the water?
It will. And as long as you stay on, you'll be safe. Jump.
Come on. It's okay.
I'm walking on water.
Yes. It floats. This river will lead us to the yellow powder.
That's a paddle. Use both hands. Yeah, let me show you. That's it. Good.
She's okay.
It's okay! There's a way through!
Give me your hand!
Take my hand! Something in the water! Something in the water!
What is it?
Get them off me!
It's okay.
Get them off!
Hey! Miro, it's okay. I'm getting them off. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. I think they're all gone.
Do we look for another way?
No. We've come too far. Right. When I go through, let's get them off me fast, okay?
I fear they will never leave.
Let's hope the others aren't punished for their doubts.
group of us, a brotherhood, was formed to help protect each tribe from the mutants. After Jarrett discovered the powder, we thought if we could immunize enough tribes, people could come out of hiding, start to rebuild the world. But we were betrayed by one of our own. A man called Gagan stole the powder.
But won't he help us if he says that we're sick?
You don't know this man. He turned an island into a fortress. His empire. Gagan has hordes of followers who would kill for the chance to inhale the yellow powder. And kill they do.
You okay?
Those leech bites really sting.
Yeah, well, not as much as a beast bite.
If you put it that way, I'm beginning to enjoy it.
Over here! Looks like we got a miracle after all.
Half a miracle. We still gotta climb it.
I'll go first.
Were you bitten?
No.
Did they claw you?
We were fighting. I don't know.
Maybe being close is all it takes.
We don't know that.
Yeah, but if it is, then we're all infected.
Then we're all gonna turn.
Okay, we better get going.
Right. Let's finish what we started.
You know that Caleb must find his father's work. Above all else. Do you understand?
Caleb, I never thanked you
For what?
for saving my life back at the village after the attack.
I haven't saved anyone yet.
But you saved me, so thank you.
No. No, down! Go down! Get down! Down quickly!
Go on! Leave me! Leave me!
I'll carry you!
You can still get out of here! I'm dead in the way! Move!
When the old world died, how many survived?
It's impossible to say. Each of the Brotherhood came from a tribe of 60 or 70.
Are they all still out there?
Scattered, staying hidden. We set up these beacons as a warning system. The beacon is lit, help will come. That's the theory. Let's see who's up for the fight.
What did he say?
Run! Mutants! To the rock!
You have to go back! Oh, he's finished! We can't just leave him. We have to go! No! Come on!
Where are you going?
Get to the raptor out!
Without them all?
Come on!
But what about the Brotherhood? He lit the beacon. He said others would come.
He said they might come. You want to wait along with the beasts? The river's our only chance.
No. The Yellow Potter's our only chance.
If this is to be our time, let us leave this world together.
We tried.
I never understood your father before. He would be proud of you.
Is it just us?
Let's hope not.
Have you seen them all? Well, this is his beacon. Must be here.
Hey!
Who's that?
Oh, that's not him. That's Garth and his brother.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
Have we gone too far?
Maybe we passed it in the night.
I don't think so.
I wonder how many people lived in a village like this.
Come on. Let's find this Gagan and get the powder.
But there's only 3 of us.
I won't give him a choice. Can't reason with him. We'll fight him.
We can't fight him, Savannah. We don't have to. We'll convince him we have something he needs.
What's the problem?
Saw you! Thief!
Please. Please, I won't do it again, I promise. I promise I won't do it again, please.
You won't.
Who are you?
It's all right. We're not with them. We came down the river.
And you've got the disease. Leave me alone.
We came for the yellow powder.
We all came for the yellow powder.
How do we find it?
Find it.
Do you know a man called Gagan?
Gagan.
Man, let him go!
Stop! I only want to ask you a question!
Jared's son, Caleb. He can read. His village was attacked by mutants. There are survivors, trapped. Caleb and 2 others have gone to get the yellow powder.
Against Gagan?
They need our help.
Gagan's forces are too strong for us.
This boy, he could be the savior of mankind.
It's too risky.
Is that not worth the risk?
We're all immune, and so are our tribes.
Not your children's children. We have no powder to give them. What about their future? Or the others way beyond our lands? With the yellow powder, we can come out of hiding and join forces against the mutants. This could be our last chance.
Stop me!
Bring him.
We do not recognize them, so we think they might be infected.
We've come here for the yellow powder.
I know why you're here. You're wasting your time, Giselle.
She's still a human being.
Not for much longer. My daughter is a compassionate soul. I'm afraid she doesn't get it from me. I can't help you. Get them off my island before they turn.
I've come to help you, Gaten.
I didn't know I needed help.
When you took the yellow powder, you must have known it wouldn't last forever.
My powder was a gift. It was given to me.
A gift from a dying man. That man was my father.
Your father was Jared?
The one who discovered the yellow powder. His dying wish was that it benefits everyone, not be hoarded by one man.
Is that true?
No.
My father could read. So can I.
I don't believe you.
Hey!
For Abraham Lincoln, there was no satisfaction over his victory. For he had inherited a country that was tearing itself apart. I've come to carry on my father's work. I can make the yellow powder. Give us some of yours so that I will live. Let us take some to our village. Then I'll make you as much as you need. If I fail, you can kill me.
You're dying already. You'll say anything. First prove what you say and I'll give you the powder.
We don't have enough time.
Well, then you better be quick. What yellow powder remains is for my children's children. Outsiders can stay on the island. We'll protect them from the mutants, but they must work.
We've seen them work.
Unless, of course, they're infected, and then I offer them a quick death. The courtesy I'll extend to you and your friend when the time comes.
If it wasn't for his father, we'd all be dead. Let them have some of the powder.
Enough. Take him into the library and you know what to do with her.
Was he telling the truth? Did you steal the yellow powder?
It wasn't his father who kept us alive. It was me. There just wasn't enough.
Did you steal it?
You think I'm a tyrant? I kept us safe. One day you will have children. And you will understand.
I know you want to help us. I'm not going to hurt you. All right? Show me where the powder is.
I can't betray my father.
How many has he betrayed?
Your friend said he could make more.
Maybe eventually, but he's just stalling.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Then you're killing us. And all that's left of my tribe. Is that what you want? I've spent my entire life cling to a small patch of rock, thinking we were the only ones left. But there could be thousands of survivors out there. They deserve the chance you've been given.
I'll take you to where the powder is kept. But it won't do you any good.
Where do I start?
It's in there. But we need the key, which is around my father's neck. Always.
When is the last time you got some powder?
Yesterday.
And this isn't where he keeps it. The store hasn't been open in a long time.
It doesn't make sense. Whenever he comes out of here, he always has the powder.
This is all my father's work.
You really don't know what you're doing.
I can do this, just not quickly. It could take weeks. If Gaten gives us enough powder for our tribe, I'll come back and make him as much as he needs.
Only to find out this has all been a ruse. You're out of time.
Somebody end this, please!
Remy, do something!
He's an elder. I can't.
When it's time, I hope you do the same for me.
As I thought.
Give me the powder.
Where do I draw the line? You know how many people have asked me for the same thing?
You know I can do this. Or is that what you're afraid of? To lose your hold on all these people?
Father! There's someone in the safe room searching for the powder. Give it a few minutes.
Doral doesn't have a few minutes. Take me to her.
Open the door!
I wouldn't go in there. She's starting to turn.
She needs more water.
Hey, what are you doing?
Breathe. Doral. Breathe! You should come with us.
I don't want to leave the island.
And your father? He'll forgive you for helping us?
It's you he'll be after. This is the future of my people too. Tell Caleb to keep his promise and continue his father's work.
He has to breathe it in. But get it in front of his face. He's not breathing. Watch out.
Caleb, can you hear me?
Caleb, we have the powder, but we have to leave now. Come on. Come on. This way. Come on.
They're getting away! Move it! Get him out!
We'll drive him away.
No, Samantha.
Don't worry. We'll catch up.
After him!
Let's go! Go! Go!
Did you lose them?
They don't want their powder back.
We can't go back upriver. We'll be fighting the current.
We'll have to go inland.
How will we find our way back?
We have Caleb. He's a good tracker.
Must have the powder.
Over there.
Can you run? Caleb, if you can get to Grey Rock, start picking the beasts off from the tree line. It's not much, but it might give you a chance.
What are you doing?
Caleb must survive.
I'm not leaving without you. No.
I'm the chief. Do as I say.
Come on!
Run, Durrell! Go back! Go back!
We can't stop now.
Come on.
You got the powder?
Yeah.
Then let's get it to your people.
Please, please, you have to help me. You have to, please.
No.
Please end this now, please.
No, I can't.
End it, Remy, please. I can't take it, please.
you to do it. I can't stand it. Please.
Help me! I've got the cure.
Do it. Ah!
Take a deep breath.
Meryl?
She's alive.
Hey! I want my powder! It's not yours. It never was.
It was for my people.
Close your mouth. Good. Okay, you can lie back. You're back.
Promised, didn't I? Let's get you out of here.
You should have returned by now.
I don't think he's coming back.
We should gather our men.
No. No more vengeance.
Would your father have wanted that?
To him, the powder was a weapon. When really, it is a cure.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about this. To continue my father's work, I have to go back. Take care.
And you.
Bye.
C D.
See you. Take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too, brother.
So it's this way?
Caleb!
Bye, Purse.